You're alone in your apartment. It's late, and suddenly you feel it. Eyes on you. But when you turn around, there's nothing there. Hey, welcome to Thinker, where we explain the things you've always wondered about but never asked. Today, we're diving into one of the most unsettling feelings the human mind can create. That creeping sensation that someone's watching you when you're completely alone. And here's the thing, your brain isn't broken. It's actually doing exactly what it was designed to do thousands of years ago. Picture this. You're working from home, sitting at your desk, totally focused on your laptop. The house is quiet, the doors are locked, and then something shifts. Not physically, just a feeling, a presence. You suddenly feel exposed, vulnerable, like invisible eyes are studying you from the shadows. Your skin prickles. You might even turn around to look, even though you know logically that no one's there. This happens to most of us, and it's not paranoia, it's not anxiety. Well, not exactly. What you're experiencing is something way more primal. It's your ancient alarm system firing up. The same system that kept your ancestors alive in the African savanna when actual predators were watching them from tall grass. Let me explain what's really happening in your brain right now. Your brain has something called the detection of being watched system, and it's incredibly sensitive, almost too sensitive. Scientists have found that humans can detect direct eye contact and observation from up to 30 feet away, even in their peripheral vision. We're literally wired to notice when we're being looked at. It's a survival feature that goes back millions of years. But here's where it gets weird. Your brain doesn't just activate the system when there's actual danger. It activates it when there's potential for danger, or even when there's just ambiguity, the dark corner, the closed door, the moment you're alone with your thoughts. Your brain's threat detection system, called the amygdala, doesn't wait for proof. It says, you know what, better safe than sorry. Think of it like a smoke detector in your kitchen. It's supposed to alert you to actual fires, but sometimes it goes off when you're just making toast. Annoying, right? But you're glad it exists because that one time there is a real fire, it saves your life. Your being watched system is the same way. It's oversensitive by design. Now, there's another layer to this. When you're alone, truly alone, something happens psychologically. You lose your external anchors. You're not focused on other people, on tasks, on the environment around you. Your attention turns inward. And in that silence, in that vacancy, your brain starts to fill in blanks. This is called the Loewenstein Gap. Your brain hates ambiguity. It hates not knowing. So when the information is unclear, when you can't see into that dark hallway, when you can't confirm there's definitely nobody there, your brain actually generates the feeling of a presence. It's like your mind is saying, if I can't see what's out there, I'm going to imagine what might be in. And the more you focus on that feeling, the stronger it becomes. You think about being watched, so you feel more watched. You listen harder for sounds, so every creak of the house becomes suspicious. Your body tenses up. Your pupils dilate. And now your brain has even more sensory information to interpret as threat. It becomes this feedback loop. But here's something that might surprise you. That feeling you get, it's not always a bug in your system. Sometimes it's a feature. And I know that sounds strange, but stay with me. Psychologists have discovered something interesting. The feeling of being watched actually makes you more moral. Studies show that when people feel observed, even when they think they're being watched, they make better choices. They're kinder, more honest, less likely to cheat or steal. It's called the watchfulness effect. Your ancestors probably used the same mechanism to keep each other in line, to maintain social order, to remind themselves that actions have consequences. So that creepy feeling, it's also a reminder to be your best self. Your brain is essentially saying, someone might be watching, better act like the person you want to be. But the real insight here is this, you're not going crazy, you're not broken. You're experiencing something that every single human feels. Even the people who seem the most confident, the most unbothered, they felt this too. They've stood in a dark house and felt that inexplicable presence. The difference is they understand what it actually is. Your brain is an ancient machine running on modern software. You're living in a climate-controlled apartment with food in the fridge, but your threat detection system is still configured for a world where actual predators were real. And sometimes, in the quiet moments, that system overreacts. It's not a flaw. It's just a reminder that you're human. And honestly, that's kind of beautiful. It means you're tuned to survival. You're alert. You're aware. You're ready, even when there's nothing to be ready for. The next time you feel like you're being watched, pause. Notice it. But don't fight it. Just acknowledge it. Your brain is doing its job. It's looking out for you. That's all it's ever been trying to do. Follow Thinker for more videos that change how you see yourself and the world around you.